Coming to you live from Q Talk America headquarters, it's time for Working It Out with Ernesto and Jean. On today's show, we have your Working It Out hosts, Ernesto Ortiz and Jean Moore. Our special guest today is Day Peace, and my name is Straight Nate. Who's working it out?
We're working it out.
Who's working it out?
We're working it out.
So who's working it out?
We're working it out.
We're
Pride
not
season.
tired this week.
No, not this week. We're real excited. We are real
And
excited.
we just can't hide it.
And we can't. No, we can't.
We're on the
hide it.
countdown to Pride.
We are. It's 2 weeks away. Is it 2 weeks away?
2
Yeah,
weeks away.
April 6th and 7th.
Going down.
And you know what? Pride is actually, I believe, I might say this wrong, but I'm going to make it true. Pride is the largest festival that goes on Midtown here in Phoenix. There's about 30,000 people that show up to that event.
Shit.
It is the
You know
shit.
what I'm gonna
Eric
say?
Hyman,
It's
the
the best
Veronicas.
festival in the universe.
In the universe.
In the
In the
universe.
universe.
Pretty
It's
much.
the largest and best festival in the universe.
In the galactic.
In the
whole
galactic. In the galactic. And guess who's going to
Pretty
be
much.
on this stage?
We
Entertaining for the galactic.
are on 3 stages.
On 3 stages.
Us.
Oh, you know what? Who are we?
Oh, this is Working Out. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jean Moore.
I'm Ernesto Ortiz.
Nathan Evangelista.
Let's talk about who we have in the studio.
Yeah, to the left of me.
Hey, I want to talk about how crazy this festival is. That's what I want to know. Like,
Let us introduce you first.
Okay.
Hold on, hold
I've
on.
never been either, but
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Introduce him proper. Can you get a little noise?
I get a noise thing.
Because this is my friend.
Hold on.
This is my friend.
You need a proper introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Day Peace.
Yeah!
What's up, y'all? I'm up in this. Now, let's talk about this festival. How crazy will shit get?
It's gonna get
It's
crazy.
gonna get crazy.
It's gonna be high. There's gonna be boobies and ass everywhere.
And that's just on the guys.
You had me with movies. I like it. So, like, what's the craziest thing that's ever happened? Like, I'm assuming you guys have gone.
I've gone every year since I was 14.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Ernesto got raped one year.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, more man-on-man consensual
Well, if
rape.
you don't get raped, it's not a festival.
No,
Everyone
no,
knows
no,
this.
No,
That- yeah.
no, and that and a turkey leg.
Yeah. Did you ever go to jail at a Pride?
No.
Oh, that's a good Pride when you get arrested.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get arrested, Gene?
No, I'm afraid of the law.
Oh, I got
Because
you.
I don't have the proper paperwork.
Ah, yeah.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
think I got parking tickets in Washington, D.C.
Oh,
when I
no,
lived
that you are going to go down.
I
They
don't
will
wanna go
find the
down.
man will find you.
They will.
We have
The
tribes.
man will find you.
I'm excited. Hey, thanks for having me on, guys. Let's
Thank
talk
you,
about some
J-J.
shit.
Oh, well, thank you very much. And you know, it's very exciting to have you.
I feel like I've been trying to get on the show for like 12
Oh yeah,
years
you're
now.
Day-Day. I get an email every day from Day-Day. Have you
Day-Day, we're
heard?
glad
Have you
to
heard?
touch
Can we
you
be
guys.
on?
Yeah.
And the thing about Day-Day is he has the radio show with the Shock and Awe with Mike Rose and
And Corey Kling, yeah,
Corey.
yeah. So we
Yeah.
got an internet radio thing going on, so we love to have you
you could
guys.
be our
Oh,
sister.
yeah.
You could be
Oh,
our sister. We get to be the brother.
All right, I'm cool with that.
We're the man in this relationship.
I'll
That's
take it. I'll take it. So does that make me the bottom? Is like you gotta guys have, like
You gotta
tell me the
work for the
terms.
bottom.
Oh, you got to be
You
to
gotta-
work. Yeah, you got to work it out to be the bottom.
Not anyone can be
I gotta
the
work it
bottom.
out. I see what you did there. Like the plug.
The bottom is for lazy gays. Where they just
No,
lay
it is
there.
not.
No,
I would be a
no.
lazy
no.
gay if I was
You don't-
gay. Lazy.
No, you don't know. It's because you're a lazy bottom. That's what it is.
I think, is it over? Is this shit over? Is it over?
Because
He was.
you get with me. That's an experience.
Oh, gotcha.
That's a festival in itself.
Your
Watch
mother's
out.
watching, so we're gonna end right there. Can I do this, Ernesto?
Oh, yes,
Because
please.
today, when we came to the meeting today, we had a meeting with the Pride people, and I met a new friend today, and I love this kind of lesbian because there's two kinds of lesbians in the world: the annoying kind and the real kind.
What, Gene?
I'm telling you how I feel.
Half our listeners just left.
Wow.
Well,
Well, I'm telling you, I love me some
break it down,
real
sister.
butch
Break it down,
lesbians.
sister.
A real butch lesbian. A lesbian that loves Wicca. Did I say it right?
Wicca?
No. And today I met Karen from Rainbow Cactus Saloon.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah.
Hi,
yeah,
Karen.
That's our
Hey,
favorite.
Karen.
This is the Rainbow Cactus Saloon is going to be my new hangout.
And you know, that's a cute little,
I've never been there.
Yeah, it's a cute place. I
hope they serve food.
in Phoenix. It's on Cave Creek Road. Yeah, it's very cool. So,
And she seems like my kind of lesbian. She has a boat. She told me she has a Hummer. This
oh
bitch
shit,
is
that
banging.
bitch is balling.
She's one of those adventure types.
Yes, this is the kind of lesbian I love. I love that. You know, when you can go to a bar and there's a fight, you know, she's got you. She's
Oh,
not
yeah.
one of those, I gotta go. This is a for real lesbian. This
Yeah,
is my
yeah.
new friend. Karen, I love you.
Yeah, you know that's
Give me your card.
one time this one she's a police officer and she's a lesbian. I
That's
was like,
the kind of lesbian I
you know,
like
I
too.
was like, what can you do to me? And she threw me against the wall. I got real scared. And she's about 5'2". So Tambra, hey, what's up?
That's crazy. Let's go, before we talk about anything, let's talk about what we did this week. What'd you do?
I really didn't do much.
You didn't?
No. It's been a quiet week.
You just stayed home crocheting. People don't know that Ernesto cooks and crochets.
I do cook and crochet. Yeah.
That's a sad life.
No, it's not. It's a very good
What
life.
do you crochet?
Yeah, I want to know.
I mean, I made a
Give us a
blanket
scoop.
for my
Cat. He
For my
makes a
cat.
Aw.
How do I get a blanket? Like, where can we place orders?
I can make you one, and it's very easy for me. I've been doing it forever. My mom taught me when I was a little boy, and
when you were a lady boy.
When I was a little lady boy.
Is your mom really listening right now?
Yeah, she is really. Hey, mom.
Hey, mom. Hey.
Rosa.
Thank you for helping him crochet.
Yeah,
that's a skill.
Yeah, and I can do all kinds of stuff. I can do
pot holders,
granny squares. I can do all kinds of shit.
I have no idea what
mitt.
I can do an oven mitt.
You can?
I can do a sweater, all of it.
For Christmas, can you make me something in crochet?
I can, and I'm pretty good with a loom also.
Can you make some booty shorts?
I can make booty shorts.
Okay, well, what else did you do this week besides crochet?
And I cooked.
I can't believe you cooked.
I did.
And this is what I can't believe. He's Mexican. And he has a maid.
A cleaning lady.
A cleaning lady that comes with.
How do you get that? Like,
you just call a service.
Because I was telling him, like, I have to go home and clean. Why do you have that?
I tell him, what's the cleaning lady going to do?
You have a house, don't you, Ernesto?
Yeah.
Ernesto, give me some money right now. Like, I don't know you guys. Mom, can you send some money?
You know what it is? It's because I'm gay. So all the money goes to me.
And the crocheting.
And the crocheting is
the hustling business.
Well, let me ask.
Comedy pays well.
It does. So what did you do this week, Nate?
I didn't do too much. Well, Sunday, I guess, would still be this week. I did a St. Patrick's show. It's at Long is challenging. It was very drunk, and
it was very drunk.
It was a good learning experience too.
That's
I would do
not
it
professional.
Again. But what I would do now that I know what I know is just throw out all my jokes. And towards the middle, once I thought I got them, I started going to material, and that was a mistake because I just had to keep. I should have just gone through the crowd the whole time.
Yeah, that's a hard show.
You know who did do well with jokes? The only person was, of course, Jonathan Gregory.
I love Jonathan.
You know, because he muscles through it.
He does.
It doesn't matter.
He just committed to his material, like no matter what.
One person,
shout out to him.
50 people, 100 people, it doesn't matter. He's doing it.
Yeah, I mean, we went to a pizzeria once, and there was 6 people in there.
Yeah.
That's crazy, Gene.
That's when we said we're going to do a radio show.
We're going to do a that is the night we did a radio show.
Yeah.
Because we did the radio show, and we called it. What did we call it?
Under the Influence.
Under the Influence.
Yeah.
And we did. That was like a year ago almost.
Yeah, really?
It seems like it.
So wait, how did you guys come up with the title "Working It Out"? Like, how did that?
Well, we had a meeting, and on the meeting, we had some crazy names. We're gonna call it HIV.
Oh, don't do that.
No. Stop it.
Okay, I can't even tell you the names.
All right.
We had some crazy ass names. They were shooting me down. It was brainstorming, but then we came up with Working It Out.
Yeah, and Working It Out is a number of things. We're comedians, and so we work out our material.
Of course.
We also are openly gay comedians, so we're working out. We work out.
Okay, I got you. Like a little double meeting.
And sometimes we try to work out like for a minute. Like if I'm getting a remote control, that's like getting it. That's a sit up. That's working it out.
Yeah.
That's kind of when you take that G off and put an apostrophe, that lets you know that we got attitude.
I think that's gangster.
It's gangster.
We're in business.
Or
fuck that
like,
G.
Or
that's
like because gay people, all gay men have a sassy black woman inside of them. So we'd be working it out, girl.
That's why I love Carmen. She was at the Comedy Spot last week.
Oh yeah,
she was so good. I mean, I love Carmen. She's getting ready to blow up. But this week at the Comedy Spot, we have Lori Kilmartin, and she is my kind of lady. The kind of lady don't give a fuck. She's hilarious. I love her. I just love that kind of lady who doesn't give a shit. She doesn't need a man. She pees standing up. I seen her at the urinal. She told me, stand back, bitch.
Wow.
I'm gonna shake this shit. I love her.
Don't go there expecting a fuck because she's not giving any.
No, she'll fuck you.
No.
She's a top.
Oh, I love her. She's a top.
She's the top.
Do you have anything going on?
You guys are funny. I want to talk about how deep your voice is.
I know.
I know. He's like,
is that how you
a little
seduce
boy.
people and shit? Like you just call them randomly?
That's why we let him on the show.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. I went to Vegas last weekend. I turned 28 earlier this.
Oh really?
This
You said it like it was nothing.
I'm fucking old, y'all. Like I got my high school reunion this year. Like 10 years and
You're
shit.
10 year. I got my 20 coming up.
Yeah, we're on the wrong side of 30, bitch. You're at the wrong fucking place.
You're not gonna
I'm 28. I'm so old.
No, I went to Vegas this weekend. I got it in. It was real fun. So.
Are you a gambler or what do you do?
No, fuck gambling. You need money to do that. I just go out drinking and
in the
You
buffets.
need money to drink there. It's expensive.
Well, you drink before you go out. Everyone knows this. You drink when you drive up.
Okay, you're hanging out with white people. That's white people shit right
Well,
there.
they drive. I'm just in the
Mexican
car.
shit. That's all kinds of shit.
Ain't nobody gonna pay for those $20 drinks at the bar.
And then you have to pay that $10 cover or $20 cover. Fuck.
I'm already drunk before I get in there.
But are the
You
people
can carry
pretty
a
there?
drink there.
Oh, you can? Outside?
Yeah, that's why Vegas is
You
so
can walk
awesome.
around.
You can
It's
walk
one of
around
the few
with a
places you can do that.
You know what I love? I love the buffets. I love the buffets. I love it.
Okay, so how do you start the buffets? Do you like go get one plate or you get like several or you start with the salad?
I'm going to tell you right now. I start out at desserts.
That's why you got the sugar.
Got the sugar. And then I go, like to my starches.
Yeah. And then I move on to my poultry.
Potatoes.
That's really funny.
Room, yeah.
Oh, really I forgot to tell everyone, we are here on Q Talk America today. And we're here every week. What are the times? We are on Arizona time?
We're here in
4 to
Arizona
5.
from 4 to 5.
From 4 to
And the
5?
East Coast, it starts at 7. And on the West Coast, it starts at 4.
4 to 5.
Yeah, 4 to 5. And if you like this show, if you like what you're hearing, please subscribe on iTunes. You can also leave comments there, talk all the shit you want. Hopefully it's good.
I don't know why you encourage it like that.
Huh?
And you can watch us on
all the shit
YouTube.
you
Oh, and you can watch us on YouTube or Ustream right now.
You can
Let's
also
pay
be
some
nice
bills.
when you commit comments.
Oh, that's a good segue. Let's pay us some bills.
Let's do it.
Bill payer, please.
Are you
Yes,
looking
that's
at me?
you.
I don't have anything to copy.
Oh, okay.
Go to audible.com.
Oh, yeah, I have it right here.
Because they're great. They read books to you if you can't read.
Yeah, if you go to audible.com, audible.com is an amazing site because you can download some books because I don't like to read them. And
This bitch reads all the time.
well,
She's reading people to fill.
Well, girl,
there it is.
Yeah, it's right there.
audibletrial.com/QTalkAmerica for a 30-day free trial.
You get a free book.
Have you downloaded yours yet?
I'm gonna say yes because we're on the radio. I'm gonna say yes, and I use my promo code that we use. Is that my back fat talking right now?
Yeah.
Is that me?
Hello.
They always get my back fat and shit. This is the camera shot that they put me. They made me the ugly one.
You
or
know
like
why?
that
something.
voice,
It's 'cause
but look at that back fat.
Because you showed up late.
Oh, I
They
did.
said, Ernesto, what do you want? Am I right here?
Ernesto always when
So
we
is that
take
the
a
bad
picture.
chair?
Yeah, this is my back. No, when we take publicity pictures, Ernesto is always like, "This is the wrong side. This bitch has got one side." Anyways, Audible. Now, I have read some books,
Okay.
but not on Audible.com.
you
But I'm gonna use my promo code.
You should try it, and they even have a great iPhone app and a good Android app.
Oh, they do?
So
That's cool. That's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up. So audibletrial.com/QTalkAmerica, and you get your first free 30-day trial.
Yay! We
Yeah.
love you, sponsor. Let's move to a segment called. This is a new segment we have. What are you doing, Coke? What?
Sorry.
I like the sniffles.
What, you got sniffles or something? We're on
I got Coke
TV.
nose.
We're on
You're
TV.
glistening a little bit.
Are you high? If some blood comes out of her nose, she's high.
If you see me passed out at the end of the show, I came down.
I hate Coke.
It's the Boogie
I
Nights
hate
episode.
Coke. I hate Coke, but I love the way it smells. I love the way it smells, but I hate Coke.
I like Diet Coke.
We're not talking about drugs, are we?
We're talking about diet.
I was a little lost. All right, okay.
This is how we drink it, through our nose
Let's go.
or through our
Not
asshole.
everybody can see. That's a good question.
I'm trying to get caught up. That's
Some
all.
people are just hearing this, so we should probably specify.
I'm trying to segue to our new segment, and I'm going to need you to be ready on the music.
I love your segue.
All right, it's called "What the fuck is the new Pope doing?"
Ernesto, what's that Pope doing?
I don't know.
He is helping poor people. I'm telling you, this Pope he's giving away shit. I tell
You don't know this. You don't know this. They asked me, like I'm supposed to be the expert on the goddamn Pope because I said I was Catholic one day.
I'm Catholic too, but he's for real Catholic.
He
Okay, what-
practices
You're for real. Like you do it like
Yeah.
Monday through Saturday.
Yeah.
I got you.
like church.
I'm whipping my back as we're speaking right now.
Getting all the sacraments, doing the whole shit.
mhm.
So wait, what did they ask you?
But we want to know his views on the Pope.
I'm the Pope because we got a new Pope.
Yeah, what's your
Yeah, what
views?
were we gonna say?
I don't know.
about
I don't care.
He doesn't
Okay,
care.
so what the fuck is he doing? Like I want to know.
I wanna know what he's
I don't
doing.
pay attention to that
The
shit.
new Pope is giving away shit. He's having a garage sale.
Like a-
That's how I know he's Mexican. He's
Like
got
a
a garage.
sweepstake or-
He's got a swap meet. And
He's
so-
he's from Argentina. He's Latino. That's the difference.
Well,
What are you selling,
see.
man?
Now, this is where we
What's
stopped
going on?
last week. Argentina is. I think that's a more of a European influence.
okay.
So they're more European. They're not Mexican like from the Spanish. They're more European. They're not.
They're
like,
not Mexican because they're not from Mexico.
Like bougikins.
They're bougikins. That's exactly right. They're very bougie.
Can we get back to the yard sale that the Pope has?
Oh, okay. Now the
what's
Pope,
he
he's
giving
selling
away?
crucifixes. He's
Okay.
selling holy waters.
Get
Two
him
for
now.
seven. 2 for 7.
2 for
Sunday,
7.
Sunday,
Which one you
Sunday.
get? Them red Pope shoes.
Yeah.
2 for 4.
We can
And they're Prada. They're Prada.
I'll
that
flip
shit.
it.
And they're
The-
blessed.
Those Pope shoes are. Now let me just say, if you wore red Pope shoes, what outfit would you wear? What would you?
I can see you in that.
You'd be
Pope.
fly.
A
You'd be
little
fly.
boy. I don't know what I would have to. I need something
That's
to match.
nasty.
Do you know
Day.
what, Day? Do you wear them the one colored zoot suits with the matching shoes? You know what I'm talking about?
Boots with the fur.
You know, I see those black men. They always have keys. Like, why do you have so many keys on their keychain? And they're wearing those zoot
What?
suits. And
like Steve Harvey. He has them shoes that
What
match.
guys do you know?
when I see black men, they always got keys
Why
like
is
this.
that your keys though? My keys have like 4 keys in it.
Well, then you're not a true black man.
I'm not a black person,
You're
apparently.
not a real black man.
I'm not familiar with that stereotype.
I know. I know about robbing. I know about all the other ones, but keys, that's a new one for me.
They always got lots of keys.
Lots of keys.
I've been
But
back
anyways,
for 28
Sure, you're
years.
not talking about moms?
Yeah.
Soccer moms?
Soccer moms,
What?
yeah.
Soccer moms have keys. And
Soccer moms.
Ew.
I'm very
We're gay.
intrigued.
We don't know nothing about no soccer moms.
I know
talking
about
about
playing with
people with
balls.
keys.
Playing with balls. I know.
I'm trying to.
Hey, well, you know what?
Keep it
But the reason that Pope is giving away the all the stuff is because he took Saint Francis of Assisi's name.
Which means he's going to help the poor people.
Which
This is that a bad thing?
No,
No,
that's a good
because this
thing.
is why I'm Catholic. Because I believe the Catholic Church should
is why.
help.
This is why I'm Catholic.
It should, and I feel like they got away from it. They should help the poor people and get sells all that shit they have and just share. You know what? Like this is what the world. They can't make the whole world go good, but they can pick one little small city like Phoenix and go to where I live at Solaris condos and give me, so I don't have to be poor. This is how they can help the poor.
That does not sound.
That doesn't sound good.
No, that does not sound.
The Pope
like a-
bailout.
Yeah,
Well, that
it
may
sounds
be
like
why
a
the Pope-
bailout.
It sounds
is
like
the
you
Pope
just want to
bailout.
help yourself, Jim.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
That's
he's not
why you're
returning my
Catholic.
calls. He's not. So, anyways,
I appreciate you, Pope. If
that
you're
was the
if
end
you're
of that.
listening, Pope.
That was the
Thank
next
you.
time. And we're going to be watching you, Pope. We're going to be watching you closely to see all the shit you're doing. And that's the end of our "What the fuck is the Pope doing?" segment.
Pope out.
Gene, I hate that segment.
I know it's new.
We should have something to talk about next time.
At the end of the show, I feel like I need to go out and get some new keys. Like I feel like I need to get more keys now.
You're not a real
Now
black man.
motherfuckers
See,
like
like,
it's changing the game.
You look at an old school player, they always got lots of
Look at
keys, and their
that.
shit is matching. Red shoes.
Matching, yes.
That's how they talk.
Matching and red shoes, I agree with you. Hennessy, but keys.
Hennessy.
I don't know.
Oh, whoa.
I imagine we
that's
just.
racist.
And they wear them
It's
Tommy
true.
Brown.
It's not racist if it's true.
No,
everyone
no.
knows this.
Why do black people love Hennessy?
It's amazing.
It tastes good.
It's like white women
When you mix it with something like Dr. Pepper,
or
it's
white
good.
women.
Or white women?
Ooh. White women like Hennessy?
No.
They like
Hennessy's
what Hennessy
white women.
brings.
Oh, I get it. Why do black men like white women?
I have no idea.
You like
I think
fat
it's pink
black
nipples.
women.
No,
White
no,
women
no,
with
no.
big ass booties.
All right, now you had me with asses. Yes, I do like that.
Here.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, really?
Oh, look at this.
Like what
The
about
straighties
you?
are speaking.
Like what about you guys? Like what? Like do you? Is it race matters or like long as it's a dick? Like talk to me.
Oh, God.
Like
What do you think
attracts
about
you?
us?
What do you
Oh,
guys?
my God.
What attracts you?
White men with good credit. That's what fucking
there it
attracts
is,
me.
there it is.
Thank you. Because I'm trying to move up.
Yeah,
I'm
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You trying to get ahead of
Well,
life.
Yeah,
what
well,
else about that black?
Get ahead by getting ahead.
Yeah,
Hello.
like,
Hey,
I like it.
Hey, nah.
Well, you know, like it's like guys like this or guys like that. Like, what do you guys like
What do you like, Gene?
physically?
I like-
Broad shoulders.
I mean, you're dating. He's right here, girl.
Yeah,
Don't
don't
get your
Describe him
ass
to a
kicked
T.
right now. He's
just
right
look
here.
at him and describe him. That's what you like. That's what.
No.
Guys are sitting there.
I like somebody that's compassionate. I like somebody that reads. I like somebody that's a Democrat. That means they're a good Christian. If
And
you're
he
a
helps
Democrat.
poor people.
And he helps poor people.
Uh-huh.
And I like somebody that's smart because I'm not so smart.
I
That's
know,
the secret.
balance.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
need the balance.
But aesthetics. What kind of guy do you like?
White. I like a white guy. Mhm.
And no, a white guy. And there's a lot of
interesting.
different types
You
of
can
white
be
guys.
Casper the fucking ghost. I'm gonna be in love. I
If
love
you're
white.
white, you're all right.
If you're white and fat,
I never was attracted to
Okay.
Mexican men. You know why? Because they're so jealous and that machismo, and they're raised different. They're raised like little princes. I don't have time for it.
Rico suave.
I was raised like a little princess. Thank you.
Mhm. We seen your ballerina picture.
Oh
today.
yeah.
You
My
have a
belly.
maid, guys. You're good.
Yeah. What's the shout out to Gladys.
I like them
What is
voluptuous.
that?
That's her name.
What do you like, Nate? What do you like?
I like them voluptuous.
You like them voluptuous?
Yes. and
Like
I
a
love
bigger
exotic
gal,
if I
or like a
can.
full gal, or like what's a voluptuous to you?
Like a 4-gallon.
Something you can grab onto.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong
Well,
with
what is
that.
it? A ride?
curvy.
Like it's a ride at?
It most
Looking pretty
definitely
exotic.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Sophia Vergara.
Really?
What's that?
When what is that? What does S'more say?
So are you
What's
a
your
gold star
ballot-
gay? Are you a
what's
gold
that?
star gay? You never slept with a woman?
No.
Gold
God
star
no.
gay.
Jesus.
You
I'll
slept
write
with a
that
woman?
down.
No, I never have. Don't say
You're
that.
a gold
To the
star gay.
Don't ever say
vocab
that.
You're a
please.
gold star gay.
I don't even know if I know what
Wait,
to do.
well, what's a gold?
There's there other
gold
stars?
star
Like if you
gay.
only-
Gold star
if you only
gay.
slept with her once, is that a
Somebody who's
silver
never
star?
had Wu-Tang. Like I slept with a woman.
Yeah.
a
So
couple
what are
of
you?
times.
Is that a
You said
silver
a couple
star?
of times.
Yeah,
You
you know,
bronze?
college, everybody experiments.
He was
So
in the
what's the term
military.
for
That's
you?
what it was. He was in the military.
I'm gonna try this poutine.
I did try
I'ma
it,
give
and
it
the
a try.
boobs were distracting. And you know what?
Like,
I had to listen to like hours and hours of bullshit just to get some pussy.
Thank you.
Welcome to our world. Yes.
Oh God.
And then all that noise. Oh, that noise! It was like, I'm like, shut up, people.
Well, that's
Are
what
gonna
I
think-
like.
No, I'm okay
shut
with that.
up.
Yeah.
The noise
I'll put
was
that shit on wax.
crazy.
That's
and
when she can open them. That's
no,
fine.
no. When I have gay sex, I like it when like we're lifting furniture. here. Oh, that's hot to me. That's bring it home, Daddy. Bring it home. Oh, that's hot.
Gene, you're nasty.
Am I nasty?
I'm never
Oh
wearing furniture
my
again in my
God.
life.
I never think about it the same way. I'll tell you.
Is that how white guys put it down?
They do put it
Oh
down.
my God, I like black guys.
Really?
Mm.
How do they put it down? What's the noise you make?
I don't know.
Ernesto, you loud?
I
Ernesto,
can't
you loud in
make
the
no
back?
noise. I just
Do you speak in Spanish?
They do love it.
Do you speak in Spanish?
Hey, papito.
I love it when the women
Can we
speak the
talk
Spanish.
about like when we first started, like when I first started seeing you perform, and obviously there's not a lot of black comics in the scene like it should be.
There's like 3 black people. What are you talking about in
I-
Phoenix?
My
And two of them
bad.
do comedy,
But
so-
there were jokes that Ernie would. Can I call you Ernie? I
Yeah.
feel like I'm close on that.
Yeah.
There were jokes that Ernie would say that's definitely geared toward
Black men?
dating black men. And for the first few times I heard these jokes, we would lock eyes. Like he would.
That's not a joke. That's a pickup.
Yeah, he would scan the room. One black guy. Who gives a fuck? He's a comic. This one's for
There it is
you.
right there.
I felt honored. I just want to
Default.
bring that
Yeah,
up.
and Bobby Johnson. Bobby Johnson would also get it too.
Shout out to him. He's a good guy.
I wear shades now at comedy clubs.
Ernesto, you flirting with people in your
Yeah.
comedy?
Well, yes.
Okay, all right. yeah.
You had to.
Have you ever got a hookup at a comedy show?
No, because it's always straight
Groupies.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we perform mainly for straight people.
I almost got killed at a biker bar, but
Really?
Yeah.
What
Yeah, they do. They were not having the gay guy out
which
there.
one was this? Daddy-O's?
No. It was
Was it that
What's
one
the
in
other one?
Cave Creek?
no.
That Azouz? Because I went there and I'm doing myself.
This bitch.
This bitch. I'm like talking and I have the microphone and she comes up to me and she's like, "Where's the bathroom?" And I'm like, "Did you see me?"
While you're on stage.
While I'm on stage. And I go, "You know what? Let me just take you right to the
No,
bathroom."
Day-Day, you were there.
I thought it was Daddy-O's.
No, but it wasn't Daddy-O's.
Was it Tosos?
No, it was another place.
I remember there's been some biker shows and they don't like
they,
nobody.
They don't like anyone. And so,
Oh, was it the Goat Head show?
No, that was a good show. But
Not for Tato.
Can't like the
I heard the set didn't go well.
Oh, that's
Gene is
terrible.
funny.
Gene, no, you did not call someone out like that.
Can we edit it out?
Oh my
Nope,
God!
keep it,
No,
keep it.
oh my.
I'm telling you right now, when I
I don't know what I was
Off
talking
the
about.
tracks.
Well, when the Pope calls me back, I'm gonna ask for forgiveness. I'm sorry, Tato. You're very funny to
He's
me.
gonna give you furniture. He's gonna give you a couch.
I'm just
No,
saying,
it
update
was-
your set.
Who? Gene! Oh my God!
Update your set.
Oh
Update
my
your
God.
set.
Wow.
Doing
Wow.
the same jokes that don't work. Come on now, you got to get it together
That's
sometime.
I do not endorse these comments.
I'll tell you this.
I endorse them.
I
don't even know this.
Last
gentleman.
night I did a day. Last night
Wait,
I
you
forgot
did a
my.
day-day?
I did a day.
I know about this?
I forgot my closer. And for whatever reason. For whatever reason, I wasn't smart and I didn't like look around the room. Hey, you look great. Good night, everybody. And on a high note, I'm like, good night, everybody. Enjoy the show. And then the headliner's like, is that what you guys do in Phoenix? You just walk off the stage? Is that what happens?
No, but Day-Day's closer is genius.
I know.
When he drops
Day-Day's
the mic, just
closer is,
walks out.
I'm going to do an impersonation of my dad in Michigan. And he just walks off the stage.
That's good. That's good if you do it with purpose.
Yeah.
Or even if you just do something weird. I mean, if you forget your closer, just don't do like, I think I might be out of jokes. And one time I did that.
No, I just folded my tent. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, I gotta go.
I gotta go.
Oh, man.
That's my time.
As long as you're real in that moment. you still make it
Yeah, I
happen.
don't know. You know when you suck though, and then Josh Graves was there last night, and when you suck in front of somebody that you like, I'm like, oh,
You what?
like,
In front of somebody?
I'm trying to keep it Christian up in this motherfucker.
Oh,
You're trying to
really?
take it dirty.
Really?
Mm.
Mhm. All right, so as we were talking about Jay Leno and Jimmy Fallon, we moved transition right.
Transition
We were
right there.
absolutely
So
talking
smooth.
about
We were talking about them.
If you just tuned in.
If you just tuned in,
We
what
have
you
been talking
heard,
about-
because we're gonna edit all that other stuff about
Oh.
Tato or
Oh,
Tato.
again. Gene. Oh my God.
I remember thinking
don't
like 10,
edit.
20 years, not 20, like 10, 12 years ago that Jay Leno, like, why is he still around? I don't know. I think he's kind of in that, not in the current comedy kind of sensibilities.
He's a
not-
kiss ass.
The opposite of a comics
He's a
comic.
kiss ass. I don't like
sound like a hater, but I don't know. I've never been a big Leno
Yeah,
fan.
but what is a comics comic?
They say that. I don't know.
People say that about Jonathan Gregory, but I don't think it's true.
Oh, Jesus.
I love
We're trying to
Jonathan
talk about
Gregory.
every we know.
Yeah, well,
I love
I'm
Jonathan
not, after
Gregory.
the show, I'll do no shows ever again.
No.
No, so-
I think he's genius, but
Oh, yeah.
but I hear people say that, and I'm like, no, he's not. He's a comedian. 'Cause if you see him in the crowd, everybody's laughing, everybody's with him. I think when a comedian says that, they're jealous because
I agree.
they're just jealous.
I think to me, when I say comics comic, it means really not giving a shit in the sense of like, you're not pandering to the crowd.
Yeah.
You're being true to voice, whether that's going bad and writing that out. You know, you're just being genuine with it.
Yeah,
I agree with you. Because
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at John, like he wasn't the same comic he was years ago. Like he was raunchy and he was like explicit.
Really?
He wasn't the same person. So
wow.
when you go through that, venture and you start figuring out your voice and you kind of develop yourself as a comic,
and that's the thing about
you get
local,
comfortable about yourself.
and that's the thing about local comedy. When you come and see us, you're seeing a journey, a progression, and we start out one way and we end another way. And when you're in the audience, you're laughing. You're kind of giving us the boundaries of where we go. So in a sense, you're developing us, and we come from your town, and we go on to represent you. So we help make Jonathan Gregory.
Sure. Even though it's
the moral of the story is, John, we made you.
Jonathan Gregory,
You owe some money.
He's my comedy guide. I'm just teasing.
But I like your point you're saying is that it's a conversation. Even though one person's talking in a stand-up, if you're doing it right, you're listening to the crowd and reading the crowd.
That's what I'm
saying. Where you want to go next, because maybe they're not going to be into what you had planned. Switch it up.
A smart person will listen and try to develop and move on. Other people who will remain nameless, they just stay stuck.
Oh my gosh, Gene.
I'm just saying, because when you work hard at your shit and you see people not working hard and then they get mad, I'm like, come on. Is that wrong to say?
No, totally. It's like a doctor getting mad at a patient.
5 or 6 shows, I'm trying to get my shit together. I mean, come on. Come on. No, am I wrong? Tell me how you feel.
Can I?
Yes. Because I'm talking.
5 seconds.
I never got
Take
that
a drink, please.
I never got that when a comic gets mad at the crowd for not laughing.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like a doctor getting mad at a patient for not getting better. Like, they want to laugh at you. They want to get better. It's your fault. You're not funny. So, or whatever you're saying isn't funny to them.
Right.
So you're not relevant to the moment. So I get it.
Data, you're very funny.
You're very funny.
Where do you get your inspiration from?
I don't know. Like, guys, like my shit changes constantly. Like, I'm one of those comics that go through material and I get tired of my own material and I want something brand new.
But that's the thing. When you get tired of it, that's when you can move on to performance. You know what I mean? So you're not memorization.
And I agree. I was just talking to this guy. I don't know if you guys ever met him. His name is Clayton Perkins. He opened up for Chris Tucker, who was just
he's very funny.
He's one of those guys that's really funny in the scene. He just started like 2 years ago and he went on the road with Cat Williams. And we were talking about like material. What you want to do is you want to get as much material as possible and just cut the fat off and just keep the body of good. And that's what I'm trying to do now.
And that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you get attached to jokes that may not be as funny as you think they should.
And it's safe. It's in your mind. It's safe. Yeah. It's in your mind.
Boil it down to the funny.
Yeah. So I don't know. For me, I'm just trying to be. And I think this is the best advice. When you get off stage or when you get on stage, they should know who you are as a person. They should know what who is Ernest or. This is who I am.
It's a journey. It's a journey. And we're doing for the Pride shows, and primarily we work with straight people, but we're switching it up and we're going to do with the gays. So that'll be
interesting.
That's
a little nerve-wracking.
Like, is that okay to say the gays? Like, is that cool?
Fuck them.
They can say it.
All right.
I'll
be politically correct.
You say whatever you want.
All right, guys.
The gays.
So Jay Leno.
Gay people.
Yes,
being
Jay
replaced
Leno.
by
The
Jimmy
LGBT
Fallon.
community.
Yeah. Gay people, there are some people that are very sensitive. They're very sensitive. And those are not the people. Those are not my people. Those are
I
not
agree.
my
Like,
people.
I was going to ask about that because, like, as a black man or a black comic, there's sometimes we get sensitive for, like, silly reasons. I'm like, dude, like, if people saying the N-word, like, if you're going to say it, say it. I get it. Like, it's a touchy subject.
Yeah.
But
do you
for the
use
most
it
part,
in your act?
Absolutely.
You do?
But again, I realize that's just a part of me. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. That's kind of how I talk.
But is it lazy? Is it like saying the word fuck?
Well, if it's lazy? If it's like knock knock, who's there, nigga? Like, if that's your
Well, it depends.
And actually, that's an amazing joke. You should write that one down. That was an amazing joke.
No one's going to want to say, no one's going to want, and there's going to be silence.
Lock the door.
Lock the door.
Lock the door.
I just actually have a knock knock joke I did for a year here. Well, if that's your punchline, I think it's laziness. I think like Cat Williams, no offense, I think he's definitely talented. He got to a point where he says fucking nigga every other word.
It's funny.
When you're using that, and again, that's your body of work. Like if you're like, all right, what word goes here? All right, fuck, nigga, shit. I think that's laziness. But I think if it's a natural conversation where you're just sharing a story and those words just happen,
and that's how you talk.
What you use in your work.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Data, I would think of a lot of people in this town. You're like us because when we work rooms, they tell us we're too gay. Yeah. Tune down the gay, or you're too you're too this. Yeah. Do they ever say to you, you're too black?
You're too black.
No, there was a comedy club owner though I did talk to about
you
that.
You could be too black. Like they say you're just using black as your crutch.
Well, yeah, it's just people are uncomfortable with things that they don't see a lot, they're not familiar with. So
right.
Yeah, that's come across a couple times.
Well, I mean, the truth be told, this is is a straight man's world, and it's a white man's world.
I couldn't agree more.
And so we always have to find a way to be relatable to them. You know what I mean? And some are cool and some are not. And so some people, what I found is like when I do my gay humor, they just don't know if they can laugh, like if it's okay. So I would think the word. That's a harsh word to use.
No, it can be, but like you said, you just gotta find that connection. And again, there's a lot of different comments.
Right when you say
it? Absolutely. And for a while, I didn't say it because I was like, no, I shouldn't say it because I want these guys to like me. I don't want to offend anybody. Fuck them. Like there was a white guy. I remember when I first started off, and I used the N word, and he after my show was like, I was offended by that, and I'm like,
he was.
Oh no, you did not.
I know lots of white people that are there. It's a new generation where white people that is like the worst thing that could ever happen. Ever.
Exactly.
And when they hear that word, even from a black person, they get offended.
Yeah,
but that's the world that we're coming to, where everybody's offended about everything, and that's why I say, "Fuck you."
No, you just. I'm telling you, be you, especially on stage. I think that's the best thing you can do. So
because you gotta be genuine.
Gay humor. If a female comic has female, period, just do you and not worry about that.
You know what I love? I love when you're when straight comics will go on and they tell all these gay jokes. And I'm sitting there, and they don't know I'm there.
Yeah, I know.
And then the next comedian comes up, Ernesto Ortiz, and it's all gay shit.
Oh, that's
I love looking at their face.
Funny.
There was this guy that came up, and
you crush people doing that. Like I remember doing shows where I hosted, and we'll have a couple comics go up, and they'll do a couple gay jokes, and you just get up there, and you're like. And you just crush the crowd. With
and Ernesto lets you know he's gay up front. I pepper it in the middle there. I like to do it just to get that shot.
No, that's right away.
Gene, I think they know pretty quickly.
You would think they would know.
No, you know what? I don't think he's. I think. I don't. I can't. No. I think you're pretty straight acting.
Do you? I don't know. I mean, I don't try to act anyway, but myself.
30 seconds.
Never mind.
30 seconds.
Never mind.
I mean, I'm sucking dicks like a motherfucker. I got the overbite. I got everything but the AIDS. I'm for real gay.
Gene.
You know what? Ernesto gives us a pre-meeting where AIDS is off topic.
Well, once you announce the next comedian's like, you're Oprah.
I know.
That's kind of a giveaway. Is that me?
No, I'm gonna tell you this though. I host and then I say, I'm gay and my act, and then this guy comes up and there's the first time doing comedy, and he comes up and his whole set was about a straight guy thinking he's gay but kind of making it fun of me in a weird way, and he's like, oh shit, I didn't plan for the host to be gay. So
you gotta
go with it.
You can't just be like, oh, this joke's gonna be great unless the people are there that are actually them that I'm talking about. I mean, what is that? That's just a hack, kind of, if you ask me.
It can be. I mean, I don't know. But this Jay Leno thing, it's got me.
I agree. Jimmy Fallon
is funny to me.
He's getting the Tonight Show.
You don't think he's funny?
You don't think he's funny?
He's not worthy of the Tonight
Show.
He
can be funny on certain things.
That's like the
hated how he laughed through every single skit in Saturday Night Live.
I gotta switch.
And the fact that he's getting
his own
the Tonight Show. I don't mind him at that arty thing with the roots and everything.
Leaving now.
No, my leg fell asleep. I was sitting on this shit.
That's fine.
I can't even feel it to walk.
I was listening to your story, but I thought you were about to back the chair up and sit like you were a gangster.
I can't even feel my leg to walk.
For 2 seconds.
Oh, I feel like if my leg got cut off, this is what it would feel.
Look, we cut off Nate again. I'm sorry.
Nate, I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You're going to do it again in 2 minutes.
Yeah, they don't even talk.
But while I have the floor, I'll just jump back to the swearing thing, because one thing I wanted to mention when I first started comedy and taking classes at the Comedy Spot in Old Town, they have like a one fuck rule. It's not like they'll throw you out if you say fuck more than once, but they kind of encourage it, especially if you're taking the classes. And at first I didn't get it, but then it really made me think of where I want to place that fuck, and it really is meaningful, because I made it the very last word of my closer. And just going from there, it wasn't even a conscious thing, like I want to be a clean comic, but I didn't realize how clean I was until I started going out and seeing all these other people. So many people just do dick jokes and fucking like you're saying with the Cat Williams. And the less you say, the more you say.
I agree. And I just think you have to be clever. You know what I mean? And not that I'm clever. I'm trying.
And you can be clever with cuss words. But you can also be so stupid with it.
Not everybody can do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But so let's talk about the Supreme Court in marriage cases. This really burns my hide. This is what gays, because it is first gays getting married. Here's the thing.
The magic hand came back out. Every week the magic hand comes out.
The magic hand comes out.
Here's the magic hand.
I think gay people should get married. I think we should have the same rights as everybody else. We should. But as a gay man, I think it's stupid to get married. That's the best part of being gay, is not having to get married and shit and having kids. You know what kids do? They age you. They age you.
Agree.
They age you.
Get married and not have kids.
Gene, Daddy just had a baby.
No, I agree.
Well, I'm sorry, Daddy. 20 live out 28 now, bitch. Because
That's why I
bitch,
went to Vegas.
next year you're gonna look like you're 50.
I'm telling you, gray
These
hairs
kids,
on my
they're
balls.
like cute until they're
Gray hairs, just
Gray
like
hairs
balls.
on your balls.
I'm gonna get them braided. That's gonna get bad.
no, they
Blow that
age
shit
you.
out.
They're gonna look like when they're 2 years old, they're cute. But when they get that,
No, when they're 2, they're
people
crazy.
don't raise their kids right. I know when
I
I'm
agree
out,
with you.
when
Let's
I'm
talk
going
about that
out,
for a
and
second.
I used to be a waiter, and I used to be a waiter, and I was a sucky waiter. But
You wanna
I used to
high five?
hate this when people would teach their kids. They'd say, "Tell the waiter what you want." Shut the fuck up and order for that kid. I'm not. I didn't have these kids. I don't got time. I got a cook in the back that's pissed off. I don't want to talk baby talk. I want chocolate milk. I want a Shirley talk. Fuck yourself, you little brat. You get what? And you know what? I hated those
really
Shirley
funny.
Temples. I used to like.
Yeah,
we don't have
yeah.
grenadine, or you know what? Worse when I was a
Kitty
waiter?
cocktail.
Oh no, Arnold Palmer.
Yeah.
What the fuck you? That's hard work. You get tea, bitch.
We got a tea thing over
Oh, I
here.
love that.
And then lemonade over here.
You know what? When you go out to eat and you order Arnold Palmer, that's like a 25% tip. And them fucking
How much
douchebags, they
hard
just
is
leave 15.
Isn't it half lemonade, half iced tea?
It's confusing when
It's
you're
not like
busy.
the fucking
Angry.
Rubik's Cube.
Gene.
Am I angry today?
Why
You
did-
are very aggressive.
How did honor? I can't even say
Arnold-
it.
Arnold
I know.
Palmer.
That's how Mexican you are.
I was the kid that used to order those.
Arnoldo Palmer.
Because you know what? When you're a waiter, there's some annoying shit.
He's not laying up on this.
I used to work for a Mexican restaurant, and this
Oh,
lady
here
came
we
to
go,
me.
here we
She
go.
came to me, and I walked off this job because I was going to quit anyways. And she said, "I want cilantro. I want cilantro." But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Oh God.
I don't like onions, and I don't like tomatoes.
So you don't want cilantro.
I go, so you just want some cilantro? No, I like all those flavorings. I just don't want to see them. So I need you to pick them up, bitch. Fuck
Oh
you.
no, she didn't.
I did. And I'm like,
Oh,
you're
no.
ridiculous. You
Oh.
are ridiculous.
That's why you don't like gay marriage.
That's exactly why I don't like gay marriage.
Let me
Got
ask
to
you
the
guys
bottom
this.
of that.
Like, how different do you think it would be if it was the other way around? Like, if
What do you mean?
gays were, like, it was very common that gays got married and straight people couldn't. Do you think it would be...
It'd be a wonderful world.
It would be.
No, I'm kidding. I don't know. You don't know.
Here's my thing about gay marriage. If you're gonna get married and you love somebody, then you should get married. Yeah, but
That's
you better be
any
Just
saying it
because
for
you
life.
love them does
That's
not mean you should
any
get married.
marriage.
Fuck.
That's any
Right.
marriage.
I know, and that's for life.
That's
But
any
what I
marriage.
hate are these gays, and they're not even gays. I'm gonna go ahead and call it like it is. They're fags. When they go out,
drop the F word.
they're
in this
fags.
motherfucker.
When you go to the Supreme Court, are you gonna boo me? When you go to the Supreme Court or any court and you get married, right? And then you get a divorce halfway through the process, you got to stay together. You got to stay forever.
I think it should be illegal to get divorced.
Yeah,
I think so too.
I'm
I
making
think it
I'm
should be
just saying
harder to get divorced.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna go and make all this, you better stay together forever, or just don't do it.
It's very easy to get divorced. Well, sort of. I don't know. Yeah.
I think everybody should
We
be
have
able to
one,
get divorced.
one
Everybody should
divorcee
get
here.
married.
You can get a
If they want to.
baconator and a divorce in like what afternoon.
I think it's hypocritical
You
to
can
go
get
to
a
the
number
Supreme
3 in a
Court.
divorce.
We don't want to stay in a bad situation.
No,
either.
the Supreme Court's got busy. They got shit to do. They don't have time for people that are fake.
Yeah.
And when you order cilantro, you better fucking get the fucking onions and the tomatoes, and you stay out of the Supreme Court.
so
Stay
straight Nate,
together.
you were going to say something. You said you don't want to stay in a bad situation.
Yeah.
What was I
Why'd you
saying?
get in that good
About-
situation?
No, I'm saying because what if you just divorce someone, or you can't divorce someone, and you're in a situation if they're abusive or they're cheating on you. You
should
gotta be
pick
able to divorce
better.
them.
You should pick better.
Gene, but
People
Gene,
change.
more to
Sounds
pick.
angry today.
Gene, you
What?
have been with your man for 11 years,
And I
12
picked
years.
right. I picked right.
And you
bitch.
wouldn't marry him?
I would marry him, but it's not legal
You
yet.
see how the voice?
Uh-huh.
I would marry him. No, that's a
See,
no.
now it
That's a
changed.
non-denial
Now
denial.
it
changed.
Very
I would.
interesting on the
I
tone.
would. I
Wasn't
would
that
marry
bad.
him. I would.
86
It would be
marriage.
legal. And I think
He is right here. You better not mess up right now. He is right
You
here.
don't want to marry me. No, everything I do is dumb lately. So no.
Oh.
No, I would.
Oh.
No, I would marry him if it was completely legal, because he should get my Social Security. He should get all that stuff. But I just don't think it's a fake marriage right
get
now.
that.
It's fake. It's fake. I got real shit to do. I don't got time. I'm busy. I don't
The
got time.
institution of marriage is pretty much.
And it's for real. It's for real.
Not worthless, but it's been cheapened. So, like, remember, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Remember that show?
Oh, yeah.
And they're
It's
saying gays can't get married.
By
Like,
the Christians. They fuck everything
Oh,
up.
God.
when that show came out, it's like,
Because they be ordering cilantro. So, anyways,
about the next topic, guys.
Speaking about Christians, the Westboro Baptist Church. Yes. I hate these douches. Oh, I cannot.
Do you know who they are, Day?
No. No. Is that those fucking douchebags that go to like they protest and shit?
God hates fags and all that stuff. Yeah,
dickheads.
They're dickheads.
Yeah. So,
my like, I don't know if you guys have the answer to this. Like, what's their like? Why do they do that shit? Other than they got to waste time, like
because they're white and they think that the whole world is about being white.
Gene,
and they like cilantro with no fucking onions and tomatoes. Give me an Arnold Palmer. And they like Arnold Palmers.
Yeah, like I've seen that shit. I think it's stupid.
They're just very close-minded.
Well, they think that all gays are going to hell, and if you encourage them, or if you're in a country, or if you they protest that soldiers of
I think that's fucking
because they say that those soldiers are fighting for the rights of everyone, including the gays.
And the worst thing they ever did was Matthew Shepard. Matthew Shepard was this boy that got killed, and that changed my life because that could have been anybody. Where you go to a bar and you go home with somebody and they beat him up and it's not on our list today.
I want to read ahead and see
this is Rifton. No, they killed him, and then they went and they protested, and his parents, they were devastated, and they don't have to see that. You know what I mean? And Matthew Shepard, I think about him still to this day. Do you think about him?
Yeah, I mean, and those people, or I don't know if it's the same church. They will actually. Church. We're going to be at the Pride Festival, April 6th and 7th.
Yes.
And so every year,
April 6th and 7th,
they'll be there too. Every year we see them there as well at the very front.
Really?
Yeah, but we make fun of them. My ex-boyfriend and I.
Oh my goodness, I'm going to write a joke about that.
My ex-boyfriend and I have a picture where we're kissing right in front of them, and there's all the protest signs. God hates fags, all kinds of stuff. Fags are going to hell, and we're kissing right in front of them. But you know what? It's a great picture.
To me, I appreciate them because at least they're upfront with their hate. What I hate is secret haters.
Secret haters are scary.
I know. Well, we call them the Republican Party. Hello.
But do they need to be out there openly expressing that? It's like anyone who thinks their way is the only way, and fuck you if you think different. That's any radical, whether it's Christian or Muslim, is very dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
I agree with you. Like, if you're going to be whoever you're going to be, like, let me know up front.
Right.
I appreciate that perspective.
Right. I do.
Yeah, but someone did a big FU to them. There's a bunch of was an LGBT group, gay group. They actually bought a house across the street from them, and they painted it a rainbow color.
That's fun.
So they get to see that every single day.
Because gays have changed. We don't play around.
We do not play around.
We will fuck you up, and then we fuck you. That's what we do. We don't fucking play around.
Fuck you up and then fuck ya.
Yeah, we do. It's getting tougher because gays they're tired. We're tired of it. We're tired. If you don't like us, leave us alone.
Tired.
Shit.
Oh, I skipped over one.
You did. That's the one I wanted to talk about.
Okay, well, Snooki and JWoww doing shots of breast milk.
Better not skip over that.
That's disgusting.
Let me tell you why that makes me mad. Because in my book, Snooki,
he brought the book in, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought it was a prop.
What's the subtitle?
He brought it from his
there's like dog ears on that thing.
This book will change your life. What are you talking about? Well, and she doesn't even talk about.
Are there pictures in it?
Yes, and she's a drunk.
Why do you have a Snooki book?
Well, Ernesto and I were going to do this segment where we go out and we go to gay bars and we have bitches read Snooki's book because we think it's funny that anybody can write a book.
Yeah.
Well, that obviously proves it.
So, I mean, like, let's talk about the breast milk. Like, it was on their show because they have a show.
Was it their own breast milk?
Or was it each
Did anyone do any research on
anybody
this?
spike it?
Chris.
Whose titty juice were they drinking?
Was they drinking titty juice?
So I guess the question is, who would do breast milk shots? No,
not me.
That.
Not me. Would you?
Well, you have the opportunity.
Yeah, not from my baby mama. What about you, Straight D?
I loved how you just moved that bullet
I wouldn't want to do it, but I've seen athletes drinking stuff, and it's not like bad for you.
I would do it.
You give me like $50.
It depends on the source of the titty. Like, you know how some titties be
leche de mama.
Yeah, they be all dried up. Like,
actually, no. We do not know how some titties are torn up.
How's Karen's titties? Like, let's call her up, see if she wants to.
Karen, my new gay friend?
Your new gay friend.
Let me tell you, she'll kick your ass. She'll fuck you up the ass, and she'll be asking you how your dick is. No, this lady is phenomenal.
Gene. Oh, my God. What? I hope my mom's not listening anymore.
I'm sorry.
Your mom and Nate stopped listening a long time ago.
My God.
I want to have dinner with your mom. I want to have dinner.
You do not want to. She will be mad at you because you don't speak Spanish.
My mom will be here next show.
Is that like against the rules?
No, it sure is.
Not where I'm from.
Because you're half white.
But because you're supposed to speak English. This is fucking America.
So then learn Spanish.
Look, but you came here.
You guys came here.
I don't even know where I came from because
All right,
Yeah,
so
you're Native American.
Let's get dirty, guys.
Let's get dirty.
All
Let's
right,
go.
so
I thought
if
we
you
were
guys-
talking about JWoww.
We are, but if you guys wouldn't do titty shots
Right.
of milk,
No, I'm not doing the other. I'm not doing it.
would you do cum shots if
course
they
they
made
would.
different flavors?
Oh, it's
On
not-
the daily.
Gene, it's not like you haven't done any anyways.
Hello, thank you.
I want to
had
get a
some
double
different-
shot.
How do you think my complexion stays so good?
Yeah,
Don't
let's
be jealous.
let's check and see what's in that Diet Coke.
You asked the case question on the show. Congratulations.
I know.
Ew.
I want an award.
Snooki said that when she took the shots, it tasted like shit.
What?
So she did take her own. That's
I don't
weird.
know.
I really
We
thought
need to
she'd
do
have the
this though,
news
you
by
guys.
now.
We didn't even interview Day Day. Can we do a proper introduction? We just went right
We
to
did
hot
that in the
topic.
very beginning of the show.
Did we? Can we do
Wait,
it
we
again?
can- we
we
can-
interview him.
The thing clapped for me. That
Oh,
was
we did?
cool.
Oh, were you okay with it?
I made it clap for him.
Oh.
Make it clap.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that,
Yeah,
Holla.
yes. My name is Gene. Do it again.
Ah.
all right. I thought we were
Here's
doing
how
road
it
talk.
Gene,
Wow.
Gene,
All right. My
Gene
name
is the whitest man in America.
Don't be jealous.
Don't be jealousy. Don't be jealousy.
I need some titty milk, y'all. This is, this is
What
out
would
of
you?
control.
What would you do with Oreos?
Yeah, I would.
Ugh.
Double stuff.
What do you think it tastes like?
That kind of leads into the next topic there.
Difference
Which is
between,
what?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, the difference between gays and straight people getting laid?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, when I slept with a girl, I had to go through a lot of hours
You
of listening
do.
to her talk about Sheila and Bobby and them
That's
at
what
her
they do.
work. It took forever.
Like she hates her.
Yes.
If she talks to me one more
Oh,
time.
I'm like, oh my God, just give me the
Sometimes
pussy.
you don't even get the sex at the end. You're just like, it just
Oh,
talking.
you closed the deal.
I know you
Well,
didn't get
you
it.
know.
You didn't get it?
I'm just saying.
Oh, Nate.
In my
You
career
need to learn
as a
something.
heterosexual,
Nate,
it's
Nate,
never
you
going to be
listen-
100%.
You need to learn.
Yes, it can be 100. We live 100% life.
You guys
Yes.
do.
I'll be honest. Like,
But it's
after
hard
I,
if I throw that talking.
yeah, after
Help
I
me
get
out,
it, I
man.
get disinterested. Like, absolutely. I don't know. I don't know
you're
what
one
that
of
is.
those guys.
I didn't realize I was until I got it, and I'm like,
Yeah, but you got it.
Yeah.
And then she got pregnant. Are you still interested? Ooh, did I call it out? I'm sorry.
Why you put him on
Oh,
blast like that?
I am
this
sorry.
is deep conversation, guys.
She got a baby boy, baby girl.
You can say
baby,
yes.
baby boy. Yeah.
I
Beautiful.
changed the subject
Beautiful.
for-
Thank you.
Yes.
No,
What's the
like
name?
okay, so one of his name is Drake. We went
Shout
to a
out.
Drake concert in
Hey,
like
holla.
Tucson. Shit happens.
Thank
Ow.
God. You know, I'm
Ow.
tired of black people naming their kids Mylana, Deshaun, and shit. Fuck that. Drake is nice. Thank you.
I
'Cause
appreciate
you know
it.
what?
I did it for you. Like, I was
Thank
like,
you.
what would Gene
Emma, where's
want me
this
to
going?
do?
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, when I host, I come up with these crazy ass names. I'm like, what? This is a hard ass name. Because I can't read. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't care.
Day Day is a nice name.
What
It's an easy name.
It is Day Day. I like it.
So I'm gonna open up real quick. One of my favorite shows of all time is The L Word. Have you ever?
The O
watched
word.
The L Word.
The
L Word,
Yeah,
the lesbian
show.
show.
What the fuck
It
are
was
we
on
watching a
Showtime.
show about lesbians?
That's a good show.
My sister
You
got
like
me
it?
into
Yeah.
it. First episode, I saw titties. I was hooked ever since. Batting Tina for life.
But all they did is talk and talk about how they hate life.
No, that's
But no,
scandalous.
It's really
Really?
good.
Yeah.
So
it's
in the
good.
show, like these people hook up like that.
Uh-huh.
Is that,
Lesbians
like-
do. They move in.
So I was gonna ask, like, is that like
Well,
the
we-
same for guys?
Well,
or?
we could hook up, but it's two guys. So you know, guys, it's the same. It's the same.
What's
what you
up,
just
bro? How you doing,
Yeah,
bro?
hey.
Let's fuck.
said. What? Hey. Oh, I thought you were hitting on me.
Ernesto went into Ernie mode.
Wait a minute.
He switched from Ernesto to Ernie.
Yeah.
You gonna holler at me?
Yeah. So yeah, how does it work? Like,
Well, I mean,
Basically, two guys look at each other and they go, fuck. Is that... That's how I understand it.
I see your boner. Put it through the wall. I'll suck it. Because he talking about that glory hole.
I guess like
Gene, where are you hooking up?
Does there
You don't
even
have a
need to be
glory hole at
hole?
your house?
No, I don't.
You don't have a proper house.
That's not a Christian house.
baby
you know
mama
what?
got a glory hole.
I want to talk about shocking all the radio show.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
love Mike Rose. I love Corey.
We got time for that?
Yeah,
That's
we do.
cool.
Yeah, we do.
We got
Yeah,
13
okay.
minutes.
Oh, 13.
Oh, did I say the time? Are we okay on time, Eric? Eric,
That's
was-
cool. What's up? Let's talk about that shit.
All right. How's that show going?
It's really good.
Who do you hate on that show?
Who's gonna get thrown off first?
Everybody, right?
Who's lazy? Who's not pulling their full
Every
share?
single one of them. No, actually, it's a really cool project that we got going on. We're in 4 episodes right now. It's really good. It's basically we got a partnership with Vets on Media, which is like this internet radio station that they have. And Joe Rose, really funny comic.
He's a Marine.
He's a Marine. He's a vet. And Corey Klein is the other guy who pretty much put
He's
this
in the
together.
Air Force now.
He's definitely active duty, and I'm just the civilian. So I feel
Hello,
like
I was in the
I feel
army.
like
I was in the
Nate-
army. I was in the army.
So it's those guys and
Just throwing it out there. They need somebody to interview. I was in the army.
Thank you, Gene Moore.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Gene
you
Moore.
for your service.
Thank you for your
Thank you.
service.
So what kind of themes you can talk about, or what's the show?
We've done a lot of different things. Again, we've had some really funny people on, so far.
Who's the biggest guest?
We've done weird
Who's
things.
the biggest guest?
One of my favorites is one of my good guys, Clayton Perkins, who was just on. But we've
he's
got
so
a guy
funny.
from a comedy spot. He used to perform. He actually got a pilot. He's getting ready to go out to in California.
Who is it?
His name is Brad Picciarello.
I love Brad.
He's really funny. We had him on.
And you know what? He was injured in the war, correct?
Yeah.
Does he talk about that publicly?
No, he didn't. He didn't talk about it.
Oh, sorry.
publicly.
No.
He just put his shit on.
Yeah, thanks,
I love
James.
him. He is
Confidential information.
hilarious improver and funny
Yeah,
stand-up.
he's really funny. And then we had some of the guys for the stand-up live competition. We had some of those guys that was on right before the competition. So
Very cool.
And it's a really cool gig. I like what we do. We got some big things. I like what you guys got going on.
When do
up
you
here,
air?
though.
When do you guys air?
Right now we're just doing pre-record. So we record on Sundays. We kind of post it like you guys. We got the YouTube and all the other links and shit like that. Facebook, Twitter, shit like that.
Well, we are live today.
That's
we're
cool. I
live.
like
We
it.
go live.
Talk
Live.
America.
We go live, and then this goes into the archives like Sunday, and it'll go in the next day.
I got you.
Because this is aired on Saturday for those listening to us later.
Every Saturday.
So you said
Every
it's on
Saturday.
iTunes and you can
iTunes.
subscribe.
And how about
What's
you
the
guys?
name?
Can we get your?
No, we just got it on. We got it on their actual website.
What's
which
the
is
website?
Bets on Media, and they were in our productions for ours, which is Shock and Awe, and the Shock
and Awe.
and the letter N, and then Awe.
So
That is
wait,
in,
what's the website again? That they can find
Shock
it?
and Awe.
Shock and Awe.
Shock and
Oh,
Awe.
okay.
AWE.com.
Oh, very good.
So
But it is very good, and I
I'll
love.
check that out
I
when
love
I
all
watch
it's
those.
it's really cool.
Those are cool guys. I love Mike Rose. I love him.
It's Joe.
Joe Rose.
I love him too.
I love Corey Rose. I love Corey Rose.
Shout out to Derek Rose.
Joe. Of course it's Joe. I know.
Shout out to Derek.
You know, let me tell you about Joe Rose, because I love after he performs, when we go back, the best time to do comedy is in the back in the green room when that's crazy backstage,
Oh, yeah.
And he's hilarious.
Oh, he was that one that was screaming at the competition.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm Joe Rose, motherfucker. I'm Joe Rose, motherfucker.
Joe was out of control. We I shouldn't even share this with you guys.
Oh,
but
that's the kind
we
to do it.
we had a guest guy on our show, and it was actually Joe Rose doing a hillbilly impersonation. And he created this character named Billy Hill, which hillbilly backwards, and for literally 20 minutes he's in a hillbilly character, and he was just fucking hilarious. So he's a
genius.
different kind of comic. I like
That's
him.
genius.
He's cool,
He is.
family man, everything. He's good. He's good shit.
Do you guys fight?
No, we're not. It's too early for that. I'm sure we will though, when it's two of them. and
Will you
one of
call
me.
us when you fight? Because we want to get the load on.
You can call in. We have a call in
We
number.
call it.
Look at that. You
We'll
can
be
call-
like, it'll be like, what happened, girl? Who and what happened?
please call in, and anyone can call in. They can leave a
Okay.
message. Should we give out that number? We haven't given out in a long time. no?
888-791-9294.
He said don't
Calm
come out.
down. Well,
no.
okay.
Oh,
No,
we don't
just
give out that
kidding.
number because we haven't paid that bill yet. We haven't sold enough books on audio.com.
Send us some money first, and then you can
Yeah,
call
send
in.
us a message on Facebook.
Yeah.
Maybe you can help us out if you go to audible.com.
Goddamn
Just
that
also a free
voice.
promo.
Nate, next time I'm
Free
banging a
trial.
chick, I want you in the room just talking to her.
That's
Just like
gay.
read a book. Read the Snooki book.
Read this. Hey, you know what? Just read one page.
just
from
read
this
the
thing.
Snooki
Just
book.
read one page from it. Just
Snooki.
read right here. Entertainment.
I bet any and everybody is about to get hot right now.
Whenever I do appearances at clubs or shows at
Oh,
college
shit.
campuses,
Did you hear my boner on the table?
someone
Did you hear
always
it?
asks me to stand next to them so they can see
it
how
sexier,
short
Daddy.
I really am.
Breathe it,
I am
baby.
a
Breathe it.
Smurf,
It's done.
people. Friggin' get over it.
Bring me home, Daddy. Bring
I
me
like
home.
Snooki now.
Wow.
I officially like her.
One of the most fun things I did this year was salute the troops. Love the USA, and I love my gorillas in uniform. To all the military
Does that get you
people
coochie?
who serve our country, thank you, and I love you, bitches.
Does that get you coochie?
Wow.
Nate, does it get you coochie?
This no. This
When
is
you
the most
talk-
retarded shit I've ever read. Like, she wrote this book. People actually bought this book.
She didn't write
What
that
the
book.
fuck?
She did
This
not
is
write.
like
That's a
someone on the
ghostwriter
ground.
wrote
That's
it.
a ghostwriter. That
No,
bitch
she
can't
talked
even-
this book. Is what happened.
She can't even talk.
That's how she talks.
She's cute.
I love
Look,
you,
she looks
bitches.
cute in the back. Look at
I don't
her.
think she's
hot.
attractive at all.
No.
She's cute.
She's a whore.
I wouldn't drink
Well.
her breast milk. I
She
wouldn't.
drank her own.
You drink her breast milk, you get AIDS. No, we can't say AIDS on the show.
Well, you already said it.
Or
Hey,
no, say-
do you have anything coming up?
No, are we wrapping it up? This is
Oh.
cool. This is exciting. Wrap that shit up, B. You guys wrap it up inappropriate. No, I just
Say the N word in your promo.
so they can remember me. No, you know what? I'm just trying to do a couple of productions myself. You guys know Bobby Johnson, DJ Mellow B. He's got a couple of shows on the East and West Side.
Yeah.
We got a show in
Those
Chandler
shows are so much fun.
It's just that's what we do.
This week?
Yeah.
For comedy, for me, it's all about having fun. Obviously, we want to develop, but I just want to have a lot of fun doing something that I love to do. So
having fun. Fuck that. I want money. You gotta get.
You ain't getting paid in comedy for a while. I get paid in pizza and Diet Coke.
Pizza and Diet Coke.
Yeah.
I drink a lot of Diet Coke.
And then I'm about to start co-hosting a show. I don't know if you've ever been at Laugh My Ass Off AZ Virtual Studio.
Where's that?
It's on East. It's on a.
No, I haven't. And
it's
I've
in
seen.
Central. It's a really cool place, and they do it like once a month, and I'm gonna be a part of it. So that's gonna be something you're gonna start seeing. But again, you can just hit me up: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram.
What's your Facebook? What's your Facebook?
Facebook is Comedian Day Day.
And your Twitter?
Twitter, Comedian Day Day.
What about Instagram?
That nigga. Comedian.
That's where I know you from.
Comedian Nick. So I appreciate you guys having me on. This is a lot of fun, guys.
Oh, it is a lot of fun. You're a lot of fun. It goes by fast.
So tell me something about you guys that either I don't know or your listeners don't know.
I have flat feet.
You do?
I do.
Really? You couldn't be in the army then?
No. That's all right. I want to be.
How are you a dancer then with flat feet?
I have a good point.
Gene, what about you? We can come back to you.
When I was a waiter, I used to. What did I used to?
Did you ever like put shit in people's drinks?
No, I don't do that. But I'm trying to be a good Christian too.
Oh, really? Now you are?
I'm trying to be a good Christian. I'm trying to be less judgmental.
Oh gosh,
trying real hard to be the
That's
shepherd.
what people need to know about me. That
That's
I'm trying to
know.
be less judgmental. I mean, because when I'm on stage, I try to be very likable, high energy.
Exactly.
And in this Gene Moore, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I like
wow, this is a Gene Moore I haven't seen in a long time.
Do you like
It was
this Gene Moore
rare.
Day Day?
It was rare.
It won't transfer to the stage though. Do you think? No, it's too out
can't.
there.
No, you just gotta do. Like I said, do you?
You gotta do you.
I don't think it's too
fool.
out
Do
there.
you.
Go for it.
What about you, Nate?
What about me?
Like something like people don't know. I don't know. I just met you, so you seem cool as shit. I didn't know you were straight. I feel like that's something like you should establish.
Do I come off as gay?
You don't think
I
straight
didn't know you
Nate
like
is
the-
establishing
I
enough?
thought that was like the premise. Like that was like joke. Like, hey, I'm straight Nate, you know.
No, he's straight.
Yeah,
And
he's
then
straight.
you bang bitches, and I feel like an instant like connection.
And I have
Because
to
you
tell
got a
you,
baby, how do I know you're not gay?
I don't know.
No,
man.
you
I
can
don't
be
even
gay
know
and
this-
have babies.
It could be.
You should be banging in the butt, and you wouldn't have
Yeah,
babies.
you know it's so cute, very cute. That Nate wore flip flops today, and he told me I knew you guys were gonna fuck with me, so I trimmed my toenails.
And who took a picture of my feet? Ernesto.
You'll see that on Facebook.
Yeah. Just real quick, I will be at the Comedy Spot this Easter, 3/31. Come out for that,
Yay.
and check out the improv show April 4th at the Comedy Spot and April 11th at Jackson.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be at the Comedy Spot all weekend.
Yes.
I'm working it until
Pride.
Pride. So
That's
a
the
big
show's
thing.
tiring. We have
That's
three
just
big
very
shows.
tiring.
3 big shows.
3 big shows.
And that erotic one's probably gonna be the one that.
So
kills
there's
us.
tons of open mics around town, so I'll be hitting some of those. Yeah.
And Karen, can I give a shout out to my new friend
For
Karen
the 4th time, sure you can.
at Rainbow Cactus Saloon? My new lesbian friend. I've been looking for a lesbian. I have a joke that my boyfriend hates. Were you sleeping, Chris? No. It's called The Book of Butch. And he tells me I can't. And see, it doesn't go over even in this room.
What?
Well, what
Was
is
that
it?
the joke?
Tell us
You
more.
didn't even set it up.
Or was
I'm not
that
gonna-
it?
No, that's more, but I'm not going to go into it.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to try to be a good
Well,
Christian.
anyways, Day, thank you very much for
Day-Day,
coming out
thank
to
you
the
for coming
show.
on.
You're
Hey, can let everyone know I got here on time, just so
Oh,
everyone
yeah, he
knows.
did. It
Yeah,
was early.
I was worried. You know how you black
Yeah.
people's is.
I got it on
Not
time.
CPT.
He was early.
CPT.
Stop listening to Kanye.
Oh, you know what? It's Ray Howard's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Ray Howard.
Happy birthday. Very, very funny, Ray. We
Do you
love
know Ray Howard?
I don't.
Oh, he is funny.
He is funny.
Yeah.
He'll be at the Pride Festival hosting.
Oh, he'll be hosting the Pride Festival.
Working it out.
Yeah.
Serving up realness.
Serving it up. Whatever.
No, appreciate it, guys.
Yeah.
This is a lot of fun. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you. We're going to put your information on our Facebook. And thank you.
How many,
Put it on it.
are we done? Do we have more time?
Who's working it
We
out?
have, I want to say too that I'm sorry that our promo, we were going to do a commercial today and it disintegrated. It
Oh, yeah.
disintegrated. And all
I
we
was
ended up doing is going,
late, and
we
we
ended up
went-
go eat.
We went to eat, and
But I got a really
commercial
cool,
for our show.
cute
Yeah.
coat
and
today.
he got a cute coat from the Goodwill. I'm sorry.
Really?
Oh, you read everyone else.
It was Goodwill and it was half off. And that was Ray's idea to take me to the Goodwill. And there's some crazy looking people in there. They look like we're on meth. Did you see them?
Some were.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, Eric. We didn't get to do our commercial.
Yeah, we love Eric.
Sorry, guys. Eric's awesome.
Yeah.
I was on time. I showed up at Gene's at 10 o'clock like we all talked about. But
what I love, Ernesto was giving me attitude. What are you talking about? Where are we at? What are we doing?
No. Because anyways, we'll get into this next show. We got enough time. See? When did the fight start? Now.
Well, what about Jay Leno? I'm still worried about that.
we're not on these still.
I need some cilantro after this.
Oh, don't even get me going on that fucking salon. That's some bullshit. That's why I can't even be a waiter anymore.
Anyways, who's working it out, Nate?
That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Who's working it out? Who's working it out?
We're working it out.
We're working it out. Well, bye.
Fuck it, the cilantro got me all pissed off.
See the Pride Festival.
I gotta go punch somebody in the fucking throat.
Audible.com.